You're so late. What are you doing? Tiny voice? Oh my gosh. I will probably refund that too now that we're on you. Well, we can do it once we make our announcement. How about that? We'll tiny voice when we announce, or we get through the announcement, just because it's important and I don't want anybody to like click away. YouTube, I should have set this stream up before actually going live today, so you guys would have had a better heads up that we were doing this. But welcome in. We are doing another little bit of Dragon Age Inquisition today. And if you've been following me on socials, or if you are in the Discord, you may have seen that I've technically finished the main portion of the game. I recorded the finale of the main game last night. So the next what's it called? 4 episodes, or today's episode, Thursdays, Mondays, and Thursdays have already been recorded. So what we are doing today is we are getting ready. We are prepping to start DLC. I do think that tomorrow the plan is to start Descent. And then after that, we will be working through that, and then through Jaws of Akon, music. Sneaky hi, Misty. Hello, good to see you. Welcome. You saw the Spaceballs reaction. Did you laugh? Did you like it? But a lot of people have been asking kind of what the plan is going forward. So the next or today's episode, Thursdays, Mondays, Thursdays, and then we will be doing part of the Trespasser DLC will be pre-recorded as well. All of the DLCs, the other two, will be done live, and then Veilguard will be done as a live streamed playthrough. I know that people have been asking, and I had said a couple months ago that the plan for that was to pause it and then to get into GTA first playthrough. That is still the plan. GTA will be the next Let's Play over on YouTube. But yeah, we're going to do a live playthrough of, Veilguard. So if you care, make sure you have your alerts and stuff turned on for those live streams, because they will not be edited. They will simply be up and there for you. So YouTube shortens my name. It looks like it does. Misty Mystique. Couldn't wait. I knew it. Well, it's not even necessarily that. I was just looking at like what my calendar looks like for the next, month or so. And like with game releases, what I'm interested in playing, what we're working through now. I think it's next week we get the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 DLC. So we'll play through that for a little bit. And obviously we're doing The Witcher, and we'll have Dragon Age DLC for a while as well. But then by the time that we wrap up all of the DLC with Inquisition, I think the timing should work out to where we can play through Veilguard in, I don't know, a couple of weeks is my thought. You guys have all told me that it's not as long as the others. So I'm imagining with maybe 4 live streams a week, about how long do we play? 3, 4, 5 hours of gameplay. We can get through it. So not like get through it. Not that I'm like not wanting to play it, but yeah, came at a time when you took a break and never got around to playing it. I loved Inquisition. I loved Inquisition. And I was really bummed last night sitting down to record my finale of it, truthfully. I was very sad. Like, we're coming to an end. Feels sad, man. Trespasser will take a few episodes. Yeah, but you have to remember, so Trespasser, I don't think so. You had a ton of fun with Veilguard. I don't think that that's truly a minority. I think that there's just a very, very vocal minority who has very strong opinions about Veilguard, because I posted that we were doing the live playthrough, and so many people have been like, I'm so excited to watch you play this. I am so excited for your playthrough of this. And I know some people have strong thoughts on either sides, but I think for the most part, now that we are away from launch, because if I'm not mistaken, I think Veilguard also, or not Veilguard, Inquisition also had some vocal people being like, oh, Veilguard was not as good as Origin, or not Veilguard, or Inquisition wasn't as good as Origins, and complaints like that. I think once you get away from launch and people can actually experience it on their own without clickbaity content creators being like, trash, 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 woke, garbage, DEI, trash, then it's like, okay, great, let's form our own opinions and not just go with the rage bait. So every Dragon Age has been like that, which is such a bummer because, like, I don't know, I played them all in a row and I enjoyed them all for different things. I really did enjoy them all for different things. When it comes to BioWare trilogies, I think as a whole, like, Mass Effect was still my personal preferred. But, like, that's not to say that I didn't like Dragon Age, right? I loved Dragon Age. I loved it. Woke in my good fantasy RPG. I know. I'm sorry. Very fun game to play. That's kind of what I've been seeing on social media more because Veilguard is now on Game Pass. And so I think a lot of people are trying it now who originally hadn't. And I have seen more positive things about it. People saying the combat is fun. People saying the game's really gorgeous and calling out stuff like that. So visually pretty. Yeah. Time for the 28th Mass Effect playthrough. Twist my arm. No, I have not even played Mass Effect for the second time, but I'm still just like riding the high of Mass Effect. Alrighty though. Let's speaking of interesting characters and stories. One of the best character creators. Okay, so I've messed around with the character creator. Whoa! Where's my camera? Excuse me. Where's my... There we go. We're back. We're back. Because I am an EA creator. I am like a part of their creator program. So when the game was launching, we did some sponsored stuff with them, got a game code, did a segment on it. I really loved the character creator, but I knew not to click past. I messaged my friend Kayla and I was like, should I click to the next screen? She's like, no, don't. So I messed around. We spent like an hour in the character creator and like just watching like the hair swoosh around. I was like, yes, sick. Sick. I did play Andromeda. Yeah, Mats, I did play Andromeda. I played it right after my Mass Effect 3 playthrough. I had a really good time with Andromeda. I liked the combat a lot. I had a fantastic time with the combat. I think that the characters for me were shallow, but I really enjoyed. It was a really good. I'd play Andromeda again, like as a cozy like couch game, right? I had a blast with it. I thought the combat, like being able to switch things up like on the fly, was great, and the world itself was fun to like run around and explore. Yeah, the hair swoosh, exactly. Hi, Eddie. Hello, Eddie. Working 20, but I'll be lurking. Sounds good, Lex. Thanks for being here. Wonderful new game plus option. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've not dabbled with the idea of a new game plus. Maybe I would, but I haven't even played the trilogy a second time yet. I'm still just like, I don't know. I didn't want to get burnt out on it, so I like put it on the high shelf so I couldn't reach it and burn myself out on Mass Effect because I loved it so much. Mass Effect 2, one of your most memorable gaming experiences. That one, I think, is the first time I remember a game making me feel like I was gonna like throw up all over my shoes at the finale. When is Witcher 3 coming? This week. We'll be doing Witcher 3 on Wednesday and Thursday is the plan. We'll be continuing The Witcher on Wednesday and Thursday. Today we're gonna do Dragon Age. Tomorrow we're gonna do Dragon Age. Haven't finished it yourself? It's so good. I loved the trilogy. Shepherd Commander, my sweet girl. I love her. Anyways, let's get into it. Same for DA too. We got that one cheap. You know what? That's super fair, Sarah. I think like, you know, and I think that there's also the initial expectations, because if I'm not mistaken, again, I haven't been like gaming and creating content for too long, maybe 5 years now. But I didn't play any of these games on release. I've been able to just play them in a row. And so the complaints that I've seen about Mass Effect 3, I think because I didn't have to wait years in like for the next game and have like these high expectations or anything like that. Not that you shouldn't have high expectations if you're playing, you know, $60, $70, $80 for a game, but more from a like, I didn't just sit in my brain and have like what I wanted it to be and then be served something I didn't want. I know that there's controversies with the endings and stuff like that, but like I was so content with my ending of that game. So yeah, the original ending I have heard has been changed. Yeah. Yeah. Coming from the worst parts of the internet. Yeah, I'm with you. It's like, you know, it's one of the big reasons that I went through and blocked like a lot of Dragon Age terms and whatnot on my various socials, because one, I didn't want to be spoiled for like the games. I wanted to really experience them and to make my own decisions on whether or not I like something. Because like I said, I very much so enjoyed playing Andromeda, and people were so like, oh, it's gonna be terrible. So many people were in my Mass Effect YouTube video comments saying that it was gonna be horrible, and I really enjoyed it. I was like, it was fun. We had a good time with it. Was it the weakest of the 4 Mass Effect games? Yes. But I still enjoyed it. Like there was so many times we'd be playing and be like, oh, well, there's like another, like, let me just drive our little car over here and like, let's just do this next little thing. Let's see. Where are we at for DAI? Have we done Here Lies the Abyss? Yes, Marcus. Yes. So where we technically are at versus what has been uploaded. If you are subscribed to the YouTube channel, today, What Pride Had Wrought is the episode that went live. Because of where I'm at in the story, I went ahead and pre-recorded through the end of the game. So the main game is done. I've not done any of the DLCs, so we're getting ready to kind of clear out some more of the map, get a little bit higher leveled, and then tomorrow we're gonna start the Descent DLC. So yes. I will not purposely be talking about how my game ended. I think that there's a couple, maybe just one big spoiler or one big decision. Some people might know, because I know a lot goes into who becomes divine. So I won't go into that. But yes, freaking Here Lies the Abyss was tough for me. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome in. Oh, man. If James Vega's Mass Effect story had been a game instead of a movie, I would have called that the weakest. I still need to watch that movie. I still need to watch that one. Yeah, individual people are great. Groups of people, especially from the internet, are awful. I think that so much is just regurgitated opinions, and there's a lot of times that people just don't take the time to form their own opinions on things. They see screenshots, clips taken out of context. They don't bother putting any effort into researching whether or not what they're seeing and sharing and spewing is true. And they're just reposting things that they see. One major spoiler left. Yeah, for anybody who's not seen the end, let's see. Where? I think is this one. Do 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 do. I think this is the post debrief one. Oh, frick! Oh, nope, there we go. There it is. I was like, oh no, my not modded hair. It just took a minute to load in there. It just took a minute.
I applaud your taste.
Hey, babe. Hey, babe. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome. Welcome.
Liliana is to be divine.
Oh my, no, don't say that. Don't tell the people. Don't tell them that. No, shush, 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 shush. We've already had that conversation. Why are you bringing it up again? Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. La 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 la. Not listening. Me. We've already had the conversation. We're gonna avoid the spoilers. First thing out of Cullen Rutherford's mouth is spoilers. Oh my god. La 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 la. Not listening. Most people who've played probably knew. Probably. All right, let's. Cullen, you silly Willy. I just wanted to kiss. Oh boy. Okay. How's audio levels and everything for you guys? Can you hear the game all right? Glad you chose that. You think I chose that option? You think I chose that option? Can't smooth without spoilers. I know.
So, Liliana, should I bow?
Again? What are you?
The ceremony is not for a while.
It will be strange to see you and think, there walks divine Victoria.
Then let us enjoy these moments while they last, as colleagues.
Nor as friends.
What's this? A breach in decorum?
Perish the thought.
Perish the thought. Perish the thought. Perish the thought. Oh my god. Well, babe. Babe. Oh boy. You know, it is what it is. Whatever. Whatever. Thank you for the gold, Celine will conduct business. How can I even... How can I even stay mad? How can I even stay mad? How can I even stay mad? Conduct your business with Michelle through Colombe, who will act as a go-between. I've informed the guards that she's an expected guest. Mood predictably has approved. A happy ending for once. Cullen. Cullen. There we go. These are just... That's completed. There's a few more of these things that became available. Maybe not Norlay. Yeah, they do keep him around to be pretty. It works. It works. That's a long one.
All right.
Just get out of here before you spoil something else. All right. That's just resources going. Okay. Is there anything I need? Metals? Resources? Secrets? That's a completed though. Oh, here we go. Josephine.
Inquisitor.
Fine. Go do the thing. Go do that thing. Alrighty. See you guys later. I can't believe he did that to me. Ugh. Read the room. Cullen, we told you in confidence. Cullen, what are you thinking, babe? Hi, Harley. Welcome over on YouTube. Welcome. Okay. Well, just in case. Oh. Just in case. Let's just, go to the Hissing Wastes. Let's just make our way over there. I've done none of this. Oh. Yeah, I wonder if Cullen actually left the castle for war table stuff. No, he would not have been, but I like to, in my mind, think that maybe his friends, his soldiers brought back some wildflowers for Basinki. Let's see. Call it a night, I'm afraid. Long day ahead. Have a great time streaming. See you again soon. Bye, Arthur. Thank you for being here. Thanks for coming over in the raid. Sleep so well. You too, Johnny. Good night. Good night. Let's see. Hi, Faustine over on YouTube. Please use English only so I can understand what you're saying. Thank you. Let's see. Who do we want to take out? Who is Sarah? I think Sarah. Maybe you guys can continue to laugh. And then go Cassie. Confirm. Do I wish that Cullen was a companion? Here's the deal. If Cullen was a companion, I would never use any of my other warriors. It'd be Kaden Alenko all over again, where I would just, like, one of my spots on my team would always be him. And you know what? I love him being able to stay back at Skyhold and be a house husband. I do. I like him being able to just stay back at home and, you know, do the laundry, send our troops out, stuff like that. Alright. You and Astarian-ness, yeah. Listen, is it a bummer? Yes. Do I wish we had a little more chats and stuff? Yes. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Wow, look at that moon. Good night, Jared. Thanks for being here.
Oh. I applaud your taste.
That was kind of loud. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see. Have I played Veilguard yet? No, Harley, we were talking about that.
Wow, that's so much nowhere.
Are those lights in the distance? They may be campfires.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. Oh. No, I'm playing them all in order, so it'll be next, but it will be a live streamed playthrough. Oh, these are the campfire. You thought these were campfires? No, those are very clearly rifts. Cassie. Oh, wait, who's this? Oh gosh, I hear murmuring. Nancy. Hey, howdy. Hey, howdy. Good to see you, Nancy. Yeah, no, we'll be doing, we'll do Veilguard as a live playthrough. Yeah, hopefully. Hey, he doesn't do that anymore. He doesn't do that anymore. Whee. Oh, let me just. Woohoo! Oh, lots of loot. There's a few campfires. Like, camps? Is that what you're talking about? Death Root. Vandalaria. Oh, enemies. Gotcha. Hi, Leo. Welcome. And Vern, hey, good to see you over on YouTube. Dragon Age Hype. Yes, yes, yes. Today we are hoping to knock out a good chunk of Hissing Waste stuff. We are going to dedicate a solid amount of time to this. This is where I wanted to go. Not to those rifts. Hey, Savage, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys got nothing to talk about anymore? You guys got nothing to chat about? Oh, there's some. Is that it? No? No?
Do me a favor, Dorian. Give me some warning if you're going to bust out in demons or something.
How do you picture me busting out? I'm walking along and oops, demon. I mean, it could happen despite my training. You could also trip and impale your eye on an arrow.
So you're going to warn me or not?
Certainly. But only because you're so dear to me.
Cuties. Cuties. Certainly.
There must be something here.
Ooh. Claim that. Someone has lit a brazier full of oil here, possibly to act as a guiding light, should anyone need to find this rocky outcropping in the dark. Ooh. Oh, Dorian, I know. Dorian, one of my faves. Ooh, there we go. Careful. We have fall damage here. Aha! I didn't think the hissing waste would be so lively, but there are hunters prowling the dunes. One of them showed me a hidden watering hole and some fine spots to camp. I asked her about the old Tig. She didn't even know what Tig was until I explained dwarves had more cities than just Orzammar. She clearly thinks I'm barmy, coming all the way here to study the ruins. Polite about it, though. The statues here were chiseled thousands of years ago, I'm sure of it. Either these people loved dwarven architecture, or the commonly known fact that dwarves never built cities on the surface is wrong. This is the stuff world-famous treaties are made of. Busting out demons. Bust down Tatiana. Do not need those. Take. Not a good day. Sandstorm blew in for hours. Sandstorm intensifies. Making the fire nice and bright tonight. Wounds wrapped up, but it feels hot to the touch. Dizzy. Rest a few days. Oh, that is no good. Discover the interesting thing in all the mess. The name of this place. I puzzled it from some carvings on the door of Farrell's tomb. Calrapartha, a place where we may meet in peace. I hope they found peace. Did you find peace? Did you? I don't know. Do you play everything in that area to clear it, or do you skip around to different areas? I have to skip around and come back. Hmm. See, just picking flowers. This one's pretty. Can I make Cullen a flower crown to match mine? Journal on Dwarven Runes. I've just discovered Farrell's tomb in the east. I've never seen something so sodding grand in all my life. I won't write an essay on the place. I'll write a book, several books. It'll be rich and bring a whole expedition here. And the University of Orlais will beg me to lecture when I'm not presenting my findings to the Empress herself over dinner. That is, if I can get inside the tomb. The doors are sealed tight. It looks like there's a keyhole. None of the runes I've seen have anything even hinting at a key. Ooh. I missed a few bones on the ground. They were still bloody. Oh, yikes. That's... Have I done Griffin's Keep? Yeah. Yes. Oh. My sister is texting me. I was like, why? Whenever the family group chat starts popping off in the middle of the day, I always get a little nervous. I'm like, what is going on? Why? What's happening? Let's see. Good night, Cosmic. Thanks for being here. What quests do I have? All of them. This is our first time exploring the Hissing Wastes. Shards. Let's mark that so we get a purple. Man, this is a large search area. Oh, is this a dead body? Oh, that's a crispy body. Oh, not just dead. That is desecrated. Sarah, are you running ahead? What are you...
What was she like? The divine, I mean. Was she as pretty as her plates?
Pretty as her what?
Her plates with her portrait on. They sold them down the shops in Val Royeaux. You'd see them on walls a lot.
Desiccated, not
Cost a bundle
desecrated?
and you couldn't even
Okay,
eat
thank
off
you.
them. Well, part of them. The yellowy-brown paint's poisonous. Had to keep your mash off her eyes.
They put Most Holy's portrait on plates.
You know what it makes me think of? Oh! Cassie, why did you just low health? Did you just have a heart attack at the idea of of the divine's face on plates? Had to take a potion really quick? Cassie? Oh, Cassie. Could not handle that information. Hi, Laws. Good to see you. Venatori mage. There you go. Excuse me. Psychic damage. I think she did. I think that she did. If they put her face on plates. It makes me think of those McDonald's plates. Who all had those? Those collectors, like Hercules. Hercules, I think the ones that I had. I can't remember if we had other. Maybe did McDonald's also have Shrek ones? If so, we had those, but I can't remember. I vividly remember the Hercules ones. Oh, hello.
Don't hurt me, please.
No, you were.
I have this. Nobody's hurting anyone.
Really?
We've a camp, right? Look for the flag. They'll help.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
Wow, Sarah. Well, Sarah, look at you. Helping people. Being a positive voice in the night. Might as well take that Finnick first so it doesn't go to waste. Ooh.
Completely buried. What now?
We'll figure it out. 4 slaves injured and 10 crushed under the rock. Couldn't excavate this entrance without 50. If we keep losing so many, I propose we dig down from the top. There's no other way to reach. Ew, yikes.
The Venatori want these tombs. Let's see if they found another way in.
Let me just... For the Inquisition! Just claim that real quick. And then we can continue on. Can't remember that far back. I know for a fact that we had some. The finest china. But it was your McDonald's Hercules plates.
Cassandra, I owe you an apology.
Apologize to me. For what?
Stay away,
Judging
requisition
your
officer.
seekers. Considering my feelings on Tevinter, I shouldn't throw stones.
That is remarkably decent of you, Dorian.
It was fun to goad you. You get this little knot between your eyebrows. See? There it is. Delightful.
Continue on this path and we'll see if it remains such.
He said, you know what, to be fair, he knew he would have to say that like at least 30 yards away for her to not swing at him. Cassandra, don't worry about it. If you need some Botox or something, girl, we'll figure it out. It'll be on the Inquisition. We've put you through a lot. We have put you through a lot, so if you want a couple syringes full of the good stuff, you just let me know. No judgment. No judgment. Yeah, guess he did. He's like, I'm over here. Let me apologize first, but then also tell you how cute it is when you furrow your brows. Let's see. Oh, hello, Dorian. Ooh, should we take a turn here? Oh, I see. Something something shiny over there. Okay, please don't slip. Oh, we're gonna get sand in our boots. Oh. Let's see. Ugh. Girl power. Girl power. How does Basinki's twig arm not snap with that sword? Because it's a magical sword. She conjures it. It's magical. There's one more, guys. Guys. There's one more over there. He's over there. Go get him. Go get him. There we go. It is the sentinel armor. Yeah. It is. It's pretty cute with the flower crown, but I did turn the helmets back off because everybody else just looked so silly. Everybody else just looked silly with their miscellaneous headgear on. I couldn't stand it. Is that two of them right there? Here, let me just. Hello? Looks sick. I know. I think for me, it's like right up there with the Grey Warden stuff. I really did like the Grey Warden mage armor. I did really like that one. This, I'm a sucker for a nice shoulder moment. Look at that. Like, look at those. It just looks really good. It just looks really good. So, whoop. Time to go down. Original Sin 2 has... Oh.
It's not the only one.
Is there a way to hide helmets in that game? Let's see. Ooh. Getting nervous. Ooh. Volcanic Arum. Whoa. Oh. Acquisitions. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Oh. That would have been so bad. Oh, that would have been so bad. That's the one I got. Let's go ahead and light them all. We might as well. No brazier left. Unlit. Charlie. Welcome back. Don't fall in a hole. More fun if you change the party a little. Oh, yeah, we'll switch the party around. Is that where we are right now? I should probably grab Varric, huh? Should probably grab Varric. Dwarven things and whatnot. It's a Paragon. The man who led the people here, who built the city, was Mastersmith Paragon Farrell. Okay, yes. Legend says he died in the Deep Roads during a war between two Taigs who used his rune work to build fantastic weapons of destruction. If he escaped up here, that means the records are wrong, or someone 1,000 years ago tried to pretty up the truth about his leaving. Ooh. By tiny, I mean 10 minutes. I could never be a 10-minute napper.
You good yet, Cassandra? Can you tell me what she was like?
Who? Oh, the divine. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm not used to such unorthodox displays of faith. Most Holy was a visionary. I served as her right hand, and would have done so as long as she needed me.
But you didn't know her.
I just said I served as her right hand.
Fine, whatever. I'll ask Leliana. You can tell there was something with those two. Family pain there.
You can tell there was something with those two. They were roommates? It's been, yeah, 9 minutes and 50 seconds trying to settle down. I cannot 10-minute nap. I cannot. I can't do it. It will ruin my rest of my time. My go-to trick in college, and even sometimes now, if I really, really need a midday nap. Caffeine right before. Set an alarm for like 25 minutes or so. By the time you wake up from your little 25-minute snooze, caffeine's kicked in most of the time. Most of the time. Okay, I guess we can come back to that camp, though. Switch up the party. Then make our way in. Interesting. I don't know if it actually works.
Inquisitor.
Very important to state that I don't know if it actually works. I just know that for me, it seemed to work. We go Varric. Call my spirit son. And Should I take another mage? I probably... Dorian? Keep Dorian? Varric or Blackwall or Iron Bowl? All three have unique dialogue. You went with Varric. I like Dorian still. Blackwall? Do you not think we need 2 mages? I mean, I got 2 rogues. I usually like the 2. We can go then. Whatever. Sure, why not?
All right. Greatest night in history. My money's on Lady Honorine Chastain. No one's ever come close to unhorsing more riders than her. I've seen her joust live, and I have to tell you, up close, she has magnificent technique.
Her victory in the Grand Tourney of Tanterville is pretty legendary, but I'd have to go with Riveza. Winning 3 consecutive Grand Tourneys, who does that?
Stop talking about jousting. Oh, Basinky is not a sports girly.
Winning while barely clinging to your horse may count, but it's not exactly the stuff of legend, is it?
That depends entirely on who's riding the legend, hero.
All right, well. She's not a sports girly. Stop talking about jousting. Me trying to talk about F1 with my not F1 fans. She has magnificent technique. Magnificent technique. Magnificent. We should go back to the tomb entrance. Is where we need to go. Other way. I didn't realize that was going to be a... I did not realize that was going to be a thing. Did you get that tarot card for Varric? A couple episodes ago. If you've been watching the posted videos. It was maybe, what, two or 3 episodes ago? Today was what Pride had wrought. Before that was... Bull stuff? And before that was Varric and Valimar and Wicked Grace. Hi, Eric. Good to see you over on YouTube. Welcome, 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 welcome.
I've seen ruins like this all over Thedas. There's thousands out there. Some must have been bigger than proper cities like Denerim or Val Royale.
Was it you who called testicles tentacles the other day? Now listen up here. It's a word that starts with a T and ends with "cls." I don't know what you want me to... Okay, so yeah, yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was an accident. I do know the difference. I remember the defense now. In my defense, you try coming up with witty banter while also reading chat and doing dailies. In my defense. Thin as rice paper. Oh my god, so you think I'm skinny? Yeah. Let's see. Was there anything else here? I didn't like search the camp. I just assumed whatever we needed to find was going to be elsewhere. So you grab this. Get your pumpkin spice. No, I did not, Charlie. Please, I cannot. I did find out though. I did discover though the other day when I went to go get pizza that there's a Dunkin' close by me. So I could always, I can always do that. Dunkin', I feel like would not let me down like Starbucks did. Yeah, Pog. They're gonna fuck up your coffee. Okay, maybe they would do me. Oh, they will. Ah, man. It's like new though. It looks so nice inside. 2-letter difference between those words. Thank you, Mystique. Mystique's a teacher. All right. If I got teachers on my side, you're gonna argue with a teacher, Charlie? Probably one of those problem children who argued with teachers back in the day. Maybe it's new. It'll be better. I mean, it can't be worse than like literally not getting my pumpkin spice latte and instead getting my sad black coffee that they gave me. It can't be worse than that. Can't be worse than that, you know? What does a simple French press coffee pot cost? I'm not sure. I have a French press. I love my French press. But it was a wedding gift, so I have no idea how much said French press actually cost. It's been great though. I mean, we've had it for 9 years now. It has been oh so simply lovely. 3 Dunkins. We drink it like it's water. I have heard that. That's like, they are the ones that got, was it Ben Affleck and Tom Brady to do commercials? Because they knew, they understood their target audience. Always the mass holes. I say that with affection. I say that affectionately. Preferred tea. I'm a big fan of tea as well. I'm a big fan. I actually last night had a really nice like lemon eucalyptus. It was so great. Gladiator helmet. Ooh. Anything good in here? Oh, nothing here. Lemon ginger around at all times. I do love a spicy ginger tea. I do love a spicy ginger. Feral hewed the stone and built as great as any tag in the deep. And I'm not just talking about hardened Leliana. She is a spicy. She is a spicy redhead. She scares me. Green tea with lemon. Ooh, there's a so I'm an affiliate with a local here to my city, coffee and tea, little company called Mini Worlds Tavern. They do all their like in-house roasting and stuff like that. And my point was they do like coffee blends and stuff like that as well. And they're great, but they one of my favorites is they have a ginger mint green tea, and it's oh so lovely, oh so tasty. Cole, be careful. Cole, make sure you take a Gatorade if you need one, buddy. Just make sure you help yourself. Goodbye. 20 bucks plus for French press.
That wasn't the right solution.
Let's maybe read those inscriptions a little more carefully.
Oh.
They were dwarves. They think they still are.
Okay, that's my bad.
Like dust tastes.
Oh. I love you so much, my spirit son. Read. Okay. The sun burned above oceans of sand. And with his son's help, he ensured the tag prospered and grew. Okay. Farrell hewed the stone and built as great as any tag in the deep. But in the sand was stone strong and true. Okay, so maybe like... I think it's like this...
I'll give it this much. There's a view everywhere you look.
That's how it usually works. I think it's that one and then that one. And then that one's last. So I think it's... We'll see. We'll see. This one. One. Two. Ahaha. A 3. I didn't realize it was a puzzle. You guys know I don't puzzle. Aha. Time for work. Sadly, enjoy your paper dust. Don't breathe it in. Don't get it in your ears. Okay. Mosaic piece. Grab that. Ooh. Treasure map. Wow. Pomegranate black tea from HEB. Oh my gosh, I've been drinking so much HEB lemonade. It is, it's become my hyperfixation bevy. Either the strawberry or the raspberry. And then like doing a little bit of that, a little bit of LaCroix. So that it's got some like bubbles. Oh. So good, so good, so good. Oh. Just turn that on. Turn on the night light. Plug in the Google Home. Elven Artifact. We're here. Blueberry lemonade. Oh, really? Oh, that sounds really good. That does sound really tasty. So is the key now. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Obviously, that's rock.
You can't really think Revaser is a better knight than Honorine Chastain. Her record is flawless. 400 jousts, never unseated. No one's ever come close to it.
Oh, she's easily the most skilled. That's a fact. It's just, scrappy is better than flawless. I like heroes who try their damnedest, even if they fail a lot. It's easy to be valiant when you always win and everything goes your way. There's nothing great in that.
Okay. Hey, there's... Alright. There's some poetry in that, Varric. There's a little bit of poetry. I don't know if that justifiably makes them the greatest, though. If their stats don't line up, but... I don't know if you would add them up there with LeBron. Like Michael Jordan. Yeah, Basicwitgirl's like, go sports, I guess. Yeah. Hi, Thick. Good to see you, Dragon Age. A woot. Yes, Dragon Age woot today. Is that all that was in here? I have a hard time believing that it is, but maybe. Maybe? Shards. I mean, maybe it is back here now. Since I have the key. I did get a key. Cole? Cole, my son? Help yourself, buddy. Make sure you help yourself. Take a Gatorade if you're not feeling good. Solve a puzzle, enter a room, loot a chest with some stuff, repeat 5 times. Is it actually? Cole, did you fall? I don't know what he did. So all of a sudden wasn't feeling good. Low health. Maybe now that we have a different entrance available, since we have a key. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, cool. Listen, it felt, oh. I don't know if, you guys are finished. Oh, hold on. Oi, oi, oi. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Doing her best Sarah impersonation. I don't know how much what you went and put. No, like, I mean, it's more of like, I didn't see an entrance there. So in my mind, I need to go back to where...
When you charge at them, you make them hit you.
Ideally. That's why my armor's heavier than yours.
Oh, are you guys fighting down there? Ideally. Oh, they all close in Canada. Allie, no! Oh, bummer. I want you to say more about that. That's why my armor's heavier than yours. You're such a gentle parenting, my sweet spirit son. I guess we'll come over to this. We'll try to make our way there. Hey, buddy. Make sure you have a Gatorade, like I told you. Ugh. No, but it doesn't really... I mean, honestly, at this point, it doesn't matter too much about backseating. I will take your advice or I will not. But since this is like our day, we're gonna spend doing Hissing Wastes. And then before moving to Descent. Probably tomorrow. I say tomorrow. I will die if I try to just slide down there, I think. And then Blackwell's just like, so the different Cole, you are a rogue. You like to become invisible, hide, and then sneak up on people and kill them. I run straight at them. Scattered throughout the map. Okay, cool. No, good to know, because I was, in my mind, I was like, oh, that felt a little bit anticlimactic. So, let's see. Been binging Inquisition. Let's see your lives in a while, but I'm so excited you're playing Casey Deacon. Hi, Kay. I saw your comment on the YouTube live. So many people were like, oh my gosh, yes, finally you're doing this again. I'm so excited for the blacksmithing DLC. So I wanted to at least like make sure that we were out of our soft lock and everything. So, yeah. Good to see you though. How's it going? How have you been? Hope you're liking the Inky playthrough. I have had such a great time with this game. I've had a wonderful, wonderful time. But yeah, the ooh, let me grab that. I'm so excited though for the blacksmithing DLC. I'm so excited. I don't know why I saw that that little teaser, the announcement. And like, it just made me giddy, but it did. I think I'm in more, like I've been in such a mood recently for like more of a cozy-ish game, but also know that cozy games are not normally my forte. So a cozy aspect of a game mixed with like a game that I already know that I really loved. Living vicariously through you. You've never romanced Cullen? Who do you romance instead, Kay? We're gonna leave that rift. We're gonna leave that. I do not have I don't have Dispel on me currently, so just let's just make our way to the next camp.
This Templar who hurt you.
Oh.
You made him forget.
Yes. He knows he left the Templars, but I'm not there. He just knows they made him someone he didn't want to be.
Why did you do that? You shouldn't have taken that from him.
Why?
Taking away a bad memory is one thing. Taking away guilt is another. Without that guilt, it's as though he never killed you.
Isn't the world better that way?
I don't know.
Oh, my spirit son, I love you so much. I love you so much. Cole is literally just like our little therapist. Who's got trauma that needs healed? Let's get you in a party with Cole. He'll take care of it. Strange charts and illustrations. Thought the Symbars were supposed to stop Bloodmated. They're the one that came strange. Oh man, that's not good. It's just scattered throughout the map in different places. That's crazy. Solus, don't judge. I'm judging a little bit, okay? Just like a little bit. Just a little bit. I won't yuck your yum. It's like people who like pickles and people that don't. I know that you're valid for liking your pickles. Couldn't be me though. Excuse me. Hello. Venatori. What happened that you're already like Gaverick? Just a little bit of judgment. Just like a tiny bit of judgment. You know? I'm not gonna yuck yums though. It's all pixels. It's all pixels. Ah. Oh, I'm on fire. I'm gonna die. Get up, Basinky. Potion. Wrong button. I hit another potion, but I probably needed it. Kind of pickled vegetable. Just pickles. The cucumbers. You know, classic pickles. I'm not a fan. Oh, I owe you guys a pickled chip still. Oh! Frick. I forgot I have to eat that still. Camp time. As an elf girly is perfect though. Doesn't he only romance you if you're an elf girly? Don't you have to be an elf girly to romance him? Sand-covered note. Lephis. I don't know who Lephis is. Rip Lephis. Folded letter. Astoris. Did it say Magister? What did that say? Magister what? That must be down, down, down. Let's see. Last week, because I was on a date. Oh, how'd it go? Bashka, how'd it go? Ooh. Oh. Let's see. You guys about done here? Can we? Burning Tomb Guardians. Oh boy. No, keep fighting the guy just because he's paralyzed doesn't mean he's no longer a threat to us. For pride, these halls were made. Oh gosh. Okay. Hold on. This is another. Demons of the Stone. Do not tamper with the torches. Yep. We learned that. Okay, great. Thank you. Loot.
Golden, graceful, glittering, but not gaudy. Voice delicate and delectable.
What are you talking about, Cole?
Sweet, soft, and silky. Her dress, and also under her dress. Are you going to talk to Josephine?
Make us bold. Get out of my mind, would you? You make me sound like a dirty old bastard.
Do you want to hear what she thinks of you?
No.
Yes!
You should.
Yes! Cole! I want to hear it! I want to hear. Can you just come whisper it in my ear, Cole? You don't have to tell Blackwall, Tom, if he doesn't want to know, but I want to know. Oh, man. Tell me. Come on, we'll just come over here. Come here, Cole, my spirit son. Come over here, Cole, my spirit son. Come on. Come on. Oh, frick. Oh, I didn't even read the... Okay, that was wrong. I didn't even read. I just ran. I just... Oh, man. Yeah, Blackwall later gonna be like, okay, so now that the Inquisitor and the others are not around, what did she think about me? What is she? Yeah, free spirit loot, I guess. Free spirit loot. Can we just... Hey, you know... Stop it. Thanks, Blackwall. I just ran right into a wall. That's okay. Whee. Free spirit loot. Going to have... Let's see... All right, let's try this again. Is there, let's read. This is the tale of Farrell, Paragon among Paragons. Father of 2 sons. Okay. So this is a story all about how Farrell's life got turned upside down. For pride, these halls were made to honor father's deeds and grieve his loss. Okay, who against their father's wishes fought from foolish... Oh, okay. And for loss, these halls were made to honor a brother... Okay, what the heck? This is the tale. Paragon among Paragons, father of 2 sons. So that's... Is that either the first? Okay, I would say that that's probably the first. And then maybe... For pride, these halls were made to honor father's deeds and grieve his loss. I mean, maybe that's the second one. Who against their father's wishes fought from fool. Okay, so then... Maybe here. And for loss, these halls were made to honor a brother mourned. Oh. Let me read this one again. For pride, to honor father's deeds and grieve his loss. Gosh, this is the tale of Farrell, Paragon among Paragons, father of 2 sons. Yep. Who against their father's wishes fought. Okay, 2 sons, and then who fought their father's wishes fought from. Okay, yes, tale of 2 sons. So they're probably next, and that's an and. So probably that one, that one, that one, that one. That's my guess. Let's make sure. Yes. There we go. Critical reading skills.
Ever noticed that for a people with no mages, dwarves use an awful lot of magic?
Do you?
Personally, I think it's some kind of compensation thing. We can't spit lightning or freeze anyone's ass off, so here, have a rune that sets your sword on fire.
I mean, all right. Compensation. I mean, there's worse ways to overcompensate. Or just compensate in general. I think this is our door. Okay, hold on. Excuse me, boys. Pardon me, boys. Grab that. Loot. Oh my goodness. Map. Okay. And that's all for this one, I do think. Enchantment! Enchantment. I miss Sandal. I miss Sandal. For the Inquisition! For the Inquisition! For the Inquisition! Okay, got another place over here. Yum. Let's just stop at camp really quick. Scoop up some more potions once we're here. Nothing to report. Shit. Shush. 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 Sandal was a real one. Sandal, my sweet son. Sandal, my sweet boy. He's going to talk about jousting, or Josephine thinks of Blackwall. Anybody? Anybody? Should go ahead and do our level ups. I guess we could do that. Give you some subterfuge. Mercy killing. Cannot unlock. Oh, I can't unlock that one yet. Ambush. Sure. Seems good. Blackwall. You have another point to spend. I guess you could. No, I don't like this one because. Oh, maybe this one's fine. I'm almost out of like ways that I. Not that I don't care about. These other things. I guess you could battle master. Do you want to be a battle master? Are you already a battle master? There we go. Hook and chain, I guess. Because I've used so many. I don't know if I'm necessarily interested in those other things. And Cole. Cole, my son. I almost forgot. Go with that. Don't mess with the demons. We'll deal with them later. Oh. Emerita vein. What is that? Oop, whoop. Oh, I've got 2 spots now. Okay, well, what the heck? There's a gorge here. Am I supposed to, like, come down here? Go around? Maybe? Maybe, perhaps? Maybe, perhaps? Looks like it. Oh. Oh! Look at that! A dwarf statue. Nice. Varric, did you want to stop and take a pic by it? Makes me think of if you guys have ever... This is such a niche... I don't expect anybody to understand this reference, but it makes me think of in between like Houston and Huntsville here in Texas. There's a gigantic statue. It's Sam Houston, I'm pretty sure. Gigantic statue, just like on the side of the highway. It's ridiculous. Not the Bucky statue, no. The Sam Houston statue. That's just like...
Hey kid, what would a pride demon say to weaken a warrior's resolve? I need something that gets under her skin.
Does she use a big sword or a sword and shield?
Or one of the big two-handers.
The next time you imagine him touching you, someone you love will die.
Oh, well, that went a little dark. Who's him in this?
She knows who he is. Does it not work for your book?
No, it works great. Just glad you're not that kind of demon.
Gosh. That's crazy. That's wild. That's wild. Yeah, that statue. Yeah, driving through Pine Forest and suddenly giant Sam Houston. Yes. Especially like in the middle of the night when it's all lit up. It's such a bizarre thing. Let's see. All the names of the people who worked on it. Oh, really? I did not know that. I did not know that. I've never actually stopped to look at it. I've just like seen it when driving. It just seems so bizarre. So we've got Venatori and we've got spiders. Are the spiders at least maybe helping us? Or nah? Not helping? Maybe helping? Helping a little? Okay. Nothing? Yeah, that is a cool detail. I had no idea. Good Mystique, the teacher's like, let me inform all of you about Sam Houston. This is a history lesson for everybody. You guys all writing down? Let's see, the Alamo. No, Texas. You lost the Battle of the Alamo. That's why we have to remember it. Because we lost it real bad. Your dad and older brothers all helped. Oh, that's so cool. What a small world. What a small, small world.
Yep, still sandy.
Vic slightly approves. Way to go. Cardiff. Oh, I didn't need to take that. Oh, it's kind of trash. It's kind of trash. Grab this, though. So close. So close. He's a raging alcoholic. I think I did know that. I think that I did know that about him. I don't know a lot about Texas history because I didn't move here until I was in high school. So I was not like brought up learning about the great state of Texas. Whoop. But I think that is one of the fun facts that I did know. Did not need that. Living Historian. I know who specializes in the Texas Revolutionary period. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad we have you here in the chat with us, Mystique. On your day off. Still doing school stuff. Oh, level 22. Level 22. You guys got a hole in the ground around here? Throw some pics as proof. Yes. I mean, I believe you. People are not allowed to lie on the internet, is what I have come to believe. And that anything you say must be true, especially when you say it so confidently. Especially when you just like have some confidence behind what you say. I remember one time, I'll never forget, when I worked at the craft beer little brew pub, there was an instance where someone asked me about a beer that literally was called Mother-in-Lager. And they're like, what kind of beer is this? And I said,
this much. There's a view everywhere you look.
I've already said that. I literally looked at them and I was like, oh, it's an ale, which means this, that, then the other. It's got the, I said it so confidently. They were like, wow, thank you so much. That was so helpful. And I was like, anytime. And then, yeah, my manager like came up to me as I was like putting in their drink order. They're like, did you just say that Mother-in-Lager was an ale? And I was like, I was put on the spot. I forgot. Hi, Lips! It's so good to see you. Yeah, I'll never forget. I had just started. It was my first like bartending job ever. We had just opened. We hadn't really done a whole bunch of like staff training on the menu or anything, and I was just like, oh. I said it so confidently that the people were like, "You were so helpful. Thank you." Oh. Hello, Lips. How was your Monday? Are you being a lizard? Are you sunshining today on Labor Day? Monday's been good. Good. Sadly, no. Kind of gross. I mean, I don't know what it's like outside right now. It's been so stormy like the past like couple of months, honestly. If we're being completely honest, like it's been months of just scattered showers and thunderstorms. Yesterday it stormed like all day. Nug was not happy. I've not been outside today. I assume it's maybe kind of nice though. Scotty went to go have day drinking with his friends. And I said, oh, that sounds nice. And he said, no girls allowed. And I said, excuse me? Pardon me? He was like, yep, just the boys today. And I said, huh, interesting.
Have a name for the sword?
Slasher? Gasher? How about Pokey?
Go with Pokey. You seem like a Pokey guy.
Ah, there's a spider! Kill the spider! Oh, man. Gross. You seem like a pokey guy. Ew, let's leave the spiders. Let's just leave them. Raining in Sweden as well. At least it's evening time for you, so it's not like you're missing out on sunshine. Unless it's been raining all day, in which case you definitely did. And no, at least you guys get to watch my fun stream. I know, my very fun stream. I know, Scotty, no girls allowing me today. Cullen spoiling the playthrough. I said, please, no spoilers, babe. He immediately said spoilers. I said, I cannot believe you. The men in my life just letting me down. Oh, man. I'm on my way for a no boys allowed. Yeah, a no boys allowed trip to Vermont. Or just Houston. I'll pick you up at the airport in my Jeep. We'll go to a bar. Okay. Okay. ¿Por qué no los dos? ¿Por qué no los dos? Why not both? Hutton, do you want to come? Make it a no boys allowed mod day? Hut? You in? Hut probably like, huh? Did you say my name? I was working backstock at Hello Ricky's. Wee. We already know Vip's at a barbecue. Vip already said, I will not be here. I have to eat shark. Hang on, let me try to summon it. Oh no. Do you want to know what you were gonna do to taunt Hutton? What the hell, sure. Great. Since your Labubu is on its way to the UK, you guys can like high five at customs as you enter the US. That was just for fun. That's just because I wanted to. Whee! Some kind of fake spoiler or fake backseating. Just used the block term Jar Jar Binks in chat so that the so for the next part of this quest.
Everywhere in this desert.
Yes, their god wants them to, and they want him to be him.
Okay, Cole. Thank you, buddy. I'm gonna be devastated if it takes even, like, if we get this Labubu all the way to London and it does not live up to your expectations. What if you get it and hate it? What if you get it and then someone immediately steals it off of your bike? What will we even do? They better not. Dude, do you know what customs is to send something into London right now? If you are a US girly pop, just trying to send your friend a nice Labubu that already you had to buy at an upsale price. Do you know that it's gonna cost an extra $50 in customs?
Yep,
maybe?
Still Sandy.
That's crazy. It's going in my car. Oh, that's right. You learned how to drive just so you could get a car so you could have your Labubu. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. My mistake. Extra $50. I know, Lips. I know. I went to the post office and they're like, by the way, have to let you know that it might be another $49.95 upon arrival. And I was like, that's crazy. Cost you an extra $100 or so Canadian to even get into the country. I know. Silliness. I saw some friends who were like, you know, content creators like me working with brands and brands being like, can I send you a PR package? But then it costing like that amount in order for them to go and pick it up. Should have raised the throne price. I raised the throne price. I accounted for $20. I left like $20 for shipping and it was it was significantly more than that. Oh, this is the actual true 24 karat Labubu. Because it cost me as much as a 24 karat Labubu. Yeah. Let's just send pictures of his ID to the government so I can prove it's not a child. That's crazy. Oh, you're memeing. Yeah, it's all of our... Yeah, we try not to talk about the politics and stuff, but yes, it's all those stupid tariffs. Yes. I'm just a streamer trying to be silly and send my mod a water bottle from Buc-ee's and a Labubu.
So you can make people not see you, Cole. Can you do that for other people?
Yes. It makes me tired and doesn't work if they're loud or angry or bright.
What about things? Can you make people ignore an object?
Maybe. Like what?
Oh, I don't know. A book or a box or a crate or a wagon full of crates.
Are you trying to smuggle things, Varric? Do not use my son for crime! Do not use my son for crime. That's not allowed. Natalia! Hi, welcome over to Twitch. Welcome over. Death Stranding and use its photo mode. I mean, Death Stranding, what? $80? $80? As compared to paying the $50. This is gonna be like a $300 Labubu by the time this Labubu makes it to Hutton. Have I fought No, I have not. I have not fought in any of the dragons in Emprise de Leon. I think I've only seen 2 of them. I've seen 2. I didn't know there was a 3rd. I thought there was 2 in that area. $20, I know. For international shipping. Yeah. It's definitely... I remember when I sent, Ooh. When we did camp supply boxes last year. I think it was 80 to send... But there was like heavy things in that box. So in my mind, I was like, oh, maybe it's that. That's the reason. It was like 80 to send That's Johnny. 40 bucks. Okay, but is that one have good enough photo mode? Yeah, I remember you saying you had a message. I have to be like, I can't see a Discord. Can you please change your settings? I know that you couldn't see ours either because it said all the age restricted channels. Which, like, our Discord is already like 18 and up, but it's just kind of like, you know, like, oh, if there's like swearing and commentary channels or things like that, like, just, you know, an extra level of caution whether or not you want to see this. And then that was like, you no longer can look at that, child. Let's see. Yeah, the UK egg restriction. My next playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. Age restriction. Age restriction. Wee, is it down here? I'm gonna run down here. Everything on
We
just...
played by the fire so she would be warm. No, it's summer, Liddy.
This thing you do, maybe you should stop doing it?
Got her a flower, but they'd taken her. Left it on her bed. Next ate on the sill. Tourney sands, a garden seat, 5 to chantry altars, 1 to a child with her hair. The sea, too many to count. And 36 tossed off the battlements today.
Go bother Solus.
You have many feelings.
Oh!
I'm sorry she died.
Cole, my son. Let's just unpack all of Blackwall's trauma. Let's just unpack all of it. Blackwall, feel your feelings. Just feel them. I'm sorry she died. Played by the fire because it was warm. She was like super sick, huh? She was getting the chills. By the time he took her the flower, she'd already died or something. Taking her to the hospital. Sad, 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 sad. Sad, 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 sad. Ooh, Jesus. Boys, catch up so I can hear your banter, please. Cole's better than my therapist. Cole's dialogues are some of my favorite. And I know that people have opinions to whether to keep him human or keep him spirit, but I love him as a sweet spirit so much. I want him to talk in weird cryptic messages to me. That's what I want more than anything. Cole, go tell me what Cullen thinks. Please. I'm dying to know. This feels like not the correct place. Oh, my knees. Do. I'm like on the outskirts. I need to make my way back up here. He still does the cryptic remarks. Well, I like him as a spirit because he is a spirit. And why would you want to be human? Why would I ever want to make that sweet boy more human? Being human kind of sucks sometimes. And now he can just be like, well, I can forgive people. I can help them. Sweet boy.
What are you staring at?
Your head. So many tangles, knots. And that's just on the inside. You need a hairbrush.
Low health. Blackwall has taken a swing at Cole. Hey, don't do that. He can't help it. He's sweeter as a human. I love him as a spirit, the boy. I love him like this, unburdened by being a human. Oh, man. Oh, hello. Let me just... Boys! Ugh. Ooh. Coward! My blast! Ooh! Yeah, Blackwell suffered 10d6 psychic damage. He's worked so hard his whole life to repress his feelings. And now that the spirit just gets in there, he's like, oh no.
That's the last of them here.
What a lookout post. You can see for miles.
The Inquisition could use this place then.
Oh! No one man should have all that power. Take a rest. Take care. Bye, Mats. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming over in the raid. Sleep so well. Let's see. New quest. Okay, but I feel like that is maybe down. The Inquisition could use this place, or maybe not. Maybe it is a letter or something. Let's see. We'll try going down and through. Oh gosh. This is giving me like what's that city in Skyrim that I hate so much? What's the city with all of the different levels? Markov. Yep, that's the one. Thank you, Mystique. I was going to say Markov, but I was like, that's not right. That one. Yeah, that's the one. There we go. Bottle, Flames of Our Lady. A wine with hues that range from blood to fire. Neat. Doesn't comb his hair or bathe. His hair looks so shiny, though. His hair looks so shiny and well-maintained. I'm surprised by that. Like, maybe the tangles, fine. But it seems so healthy and taken care of. Oh, enjoy the rest of stream. Bye, Kay. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Lots of falling accidents. Yeah. Markarth. I would just get lost all the time. I'd just always be lost. Let's see. Hi, Mercy. Welcome in over on YouTube.
I think I have it. Let me try again.
What are you doing?
All right, kid. Let's see what you've got.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Cole.
Cole, who?
It's me, Cole. That is my name.
No, you're still not getting it. Sorry, kid.
I liked it. I laughed, Cole. I laughed. I liked that one a lot. I enjoyed that one, Cole. It was really good. Cole, that is my name. Sweet boy. Sweet boy. Sweet boy. I think it was when I was recording. It was definitely yesterday. I can't remember which episode. But there was a moment where, like, Cole calls out, or called me out for, like, coping with humor. It's like, you like jokes sometimes. You use them to distract yourself. And I'm like, all right, listen up here. Hi, Faye. And for Cole. Hi, Shelly. Good to see you as well. It is Monday. It is Monday, Faye. You're probably off though, huh? Yeah? Oh, and a mosaic piece. Okay, how do we... You're off. What are you doing? You just now waking up for the first time ever? You're always working. You're always working. It's like 5:30 right now, so like this is earlier than we would usually see you. Basic, you're thirsty? I do have some water right here. Happy Labor Day. Thank you. Laboring here on Labor Day. Laboring on Labor Day. Oh, goodness. Oh, maybe we come through this way? I feel like I've already... Yeah, I've already been this way, but we can... I mean, whatever. Did I play yesterday? Oh. Third shift. What's that shift look like? You don't have to say if you're like basic. I'm not telling you my work schedule. That's fine. Went to bed. Oh, gosh. Misery. Is this just a temporary thing? Did you ask for this shift? I could see how that would like be appealing. And I know that most of the time those late night shifts usually have a little bit of monetary incentive attached to them. But oh boy. 7 p.m. to 8 a.m. I'm gonna hurt my knees. I did not hurt my knees. That's a lot. Oof. Yeah, sleeping 9 to 5. Does mean you see like no one ever. Yeah, that is tough. That is tough. That is tough. As long as it's not a permanent thing though. Maybe just a little temporary. Another great episode. Have you chose to replay it? So the truth, keeping it as is for sure. Like that's how it's going to be in the playthrough. If we were to replay that mission, it would just be to like replay the mission. It wouldn't be necessarily to change what actually happens in the playthrough. How's this the way? Lord of the Rings marathon on TV while playing Lord of the Rings online on my PC. I'd never even heard of Lord of the Rings online until we raided Waffle, and then Vip told me, Vip outed you, that you've got like 800 hours in it. This was right here this whole time. Okay, that is a really unfortunate place for like a red arrow. It's good. Unless I somehow managed to get money to go back to school and finish my degree. Oh my gosh. Oh, Faye. That hurts my sleep schedule to think about. And I already have like a messed up sleep schedule. Oh, careful, Basinky. Oh, here, we can probably just slide down. Slide down on your butt. Slide down. Be safe. We'll come and find you. Is Riz also playing Lord of the Rings online? I know Vip was messaging me like, why are we not doing this in the community? And I was like, first of all, I wish I had time to sit and play games like that. I unfortunately just do not. As she said, it looked like it's, for the most part, like free to play until you get to like higher levels type thing. Making the other decision and then talking to Solus and Sarah afterwards is fun. You said that they both got mad at you. The playthrough is locked. The playthrough is locked. Nothing about the playthrough is changing. Yes, but in a fun way. I don't like it when my companions yell at me. I'm a Libra. I need all of my friends to approve of what I do and to not be mad at me. Or to have any reason not to be my friend or to like me anymore. Questing in the Shire the last couple of days. That sounds nice. I'm glad you guys have been enjoying it. Are you little hobbits with your toes out? Like with the Shire cozy game? You like lips? Just running around, dogs out with your hairy little toes? Hello, are you the Venatori? I'm here to fight you all. I'm here to fight. My hobbit has shoes. Seems sacrilegious to hobbits who notoriously have grippers for specific reasons. Isn't that a thing? Their toes are grippy so that they can navigate, I don't know, climbing trees to pick fruit or things like that. Oh, wrong button. She cooks food and makes jewelry. Cute! Bear grippers always. Mr. Gil-sized Soul, have you ever thought about visiting Australia? I think that you would enjoy Australia, from what I've heard. Who's murmuring? These voices are kind of nice, though. I do like the soft murmurs of, you know, Venatori mages who want to see me die, but it's kind of nice. Hello? Can I come in? Can I come in? Do they let their feet out a lot there? Yes, where's Wussin? Where's Wussin or any of our Aussie friends? I think Red told us, confirmed. Wussin first said it, and then Red confirmed that people are like grippers out all the time. Just embarrassed that man. That had to hurt. Yeah, probably. All the venomous things. I guess so. Maybe they're like hobbits. The Australians are just like hobbits in the sense that perhaps, mayhaps, they've just developed such thick skin on their toes and their feet that the venomous things can't get them. Maybe, perhaps. Let's see. I need in there, though. Hold on. There's a couple more Venatori over here. Maybe, do any of you guys have a key? Dogs out in the snow and winter. Oh, you went to school with Solus? That's crazy. Huh? Hello? Venatori. Oh. There we go. You guys have any Please, please, please. Please, 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 please. Oh, my son! Cole. Hold on, Cole. I'm coming, Cole. I'm coming. I'm coming, Cole. I'm coming. My blast. Stop laughing at me. All right, it's fine. Blackwall still has not taken any damage, so. Varric, don't die. Varric, make sure you help yourself. Help yourself, Varric. Take potions if you need to. There's nothing weak in having a Gatorade. Goodbye. So dramatic. Goodbye. Magic sword. Yeah, fight this mage. Oh, Varric's dead. Mind blast. Okay, hold on. Okay, you guys go do that. Let me grab that. Let's see. Where's my son? There he is. Hey, hey, buddy. Rise and shine. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. How about, there you go. Have a potion. Call it good. You are bad. Take this. Hey. Let's see, where's Varric? He's like right here. Let me just get up. Rise and shine. I like having something on my feet unless they're in bed. You know, I kind of do as well. Honestly, I don't know what it is, but I have noticed that myself, like, just... I like to have socks on or shoes, whatever. I do occasionally wear my shoes inside. But I do feel like it helps. I think it's just because, like, after working jobs and stuff, real life corporate jobs and whatnot, I think, like, my brain thinks that, like, shoes on means we're at work. And I find myself, like, I focus a lot better. Even at, like, my own desk, but if I'm not streaming, if I've got shoes on. Pavlov dog to myself, dude. Listen, we were just talking about Australians. And now you guys like to have your toes out. We were just talking.
Maybe I've been too hard on you.
Oh, so you don't think I'm dreadful now?
Actually, I thought you were boring before. Completely different. We're all dreadful. Every one of us fundamentally flawed in 100 different ways. That's why we're here, isn't it? Take all the risks so the good people stay home where it's safe.
Okay. Tron, hey, over on YouTube. You're from Australia as well. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, there's more whispering over here. Let's see. Maybe like right there. Take out the mage first. Hi, Shockwave. Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Indoor shoes and outdoor shoes. Yeah, I got like my Uggs that I wear at my house are like slippers. I'll be honest though, if I'm like out running errands and I come home, rarely do I like take my shoes off. Just like sit at my desk. I'll just keep them on. I will. I will. Call me a monster. Call me a monster if you will. I understand. You need to go away and stay far away. Faye? Faye? I own my home. I can do whatever I want.
This place is massive. How long have they been here?
This must have been the Venatori's main camp.
Considering how many we killed, they won't be getting much work done.
Come on, we should still find what they were after.
Oh, we're on our way to find out what they were after. Grab, 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 grab. Oh, we've been given a chance to redeem ourselves after one of our own failed Corypheus at Redcliffe. The dwarven relics and the tombs are instructions. Aha, yep. Julex. Rip, first of all. Rip! What is this? Blood wake. Yo. Let's see. They've done all the Venatori camp now. That's a shard. Patrol has gone missing. In the bone fields between the king. Oh, no. Bone fields. Oh, I guess over here. Paranoid about tracking things in. That's fair. Listen, I get it. I understand.
Nothing to report, sir.
Nothing to report, sir. For me, I don't know. I've never, like, been worried about that. Like, if I step in something, I kind of am aware that I stepped in it, and then I clean my shoes. All the germs that are on the shoes? Yeah, but I'm not, like, licking my shoes or, like, putting my shoes on the counter, like, where I'm eating.
Your knife is big.
It's a sword.
It's bigger than mine.
And now you've made it awkward.
I love you so much, Cole. I love you so much. My sweet, silly boy. And now you've made it awkward. Oh, boy. All the germ. But yeah, I'm not licking my shoes or like licking the ground or the floor. I'm not putting my shoes on my counters. I'm not preparing meals with them. Ever stepped in a fresh pile of nug barefoot in the morning? No. No, I have not. Because I don't take nug out in the morning. And it's kind of funny too, honestly. Nug's habits when it comes to like Scotty and I and when we like take him out. Because we don't have like a yard, right? We have to like, we've got like a little green space-ish like next to our house. We don't have like a yard though to just like let him out. But Nug like rarely, he doesn't usually like poop for me if I'm the one taking him out. He does me a solid, but like by not doing me a solid. He really is kind of like, oh, it's you? Let me just pee really quick and then we go back inside. He knows. He just knows. Unless it's an emergency. And then he poops if I take him out. But for the most part, if he's got to poop, he always goes to Scotty. And like begs. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Whee! Okay, so this is probably not good for our soldiers, huh? We got all these spiders attacking. Elfroot, Icker. Missing patrol. Is anybody around here? Is that my patrol? Hey guys! You guys around here? You guys around here? Right to the HOA's door. No, they have sent us letters though. Because it's a community space that Nug, where we take him to use the restroom. And they have sent us letters before. Insinuating that we think, or that they think we don't clean up after him. But we always do. But it's like, even if we were, like, we are the responsible dog owners. They've been like, if this happens in the future, it's gonna be a fine. And it's like, you cannot prove whose dog did this. You cannot prove whose dog did this. First of all. Second of all, we absolutely clean up after him. So unless you're sending this same letter to everybody in the area around, and even then some, you cannot determine, unless someone's got a Ring doorbell, who's not picking up after their dog. But this is a little community green space. We just happen to be the ones that just live like right next to it. Do DNA tests on dog poo to find people. If they are wasting taxpayer dollars. The thing is, like, I don't know, like, you'd have to have Nug's DNA on hand. It's like, are you gonna get a court order from a judge? You're gonna waste people's time on all of that just to find somebody for dog poop? That's crazy. And it's like, what happens if you ask for Nugs and it's not Nugs? You're just gonna go demanding stool samples from all the local dogs?
Quite ready for
you.
you.
Matt, thank you so much. 5 years, 60 months! Tier 3 is crazy. Crazy. Matt, did you get invited to, well, you don't, I'm just asking if you got the invite to Boys Day at the bar. I was told no girls allowed. So if you're wondering why your friends are not online to play, just know that they're out day drinking. What kind of dystopian world? That's just such a silly use of money. It's just silly willy. HOAs are bad. Hoes are good. Here's the deal. Like, for the most part, yeah, our HOA is annoying, but they also do, like, a lot. So, like, I complain, but I can't, like, respectfully complain. I also don't have to take care of my yard. I also don't have to worry about my water bill. I also, like, there's a lot of nice things that our HOA maintains and does for us. So when I complain, it's like with a grain of salt. Have I thought to myself, wouldn't it be kind of fun to run for HOA president and then just do all the things that I want to do? Yes. Would I actually? No. All the dog owners had to submit their pets for DNA tests and pay for the test to establish a database? Absolutely not. How is that legal? How is that legal? Is it like it's like you have to sign up for the HOA? Like you have to agree to that? That's silly. I'm surprised even if like that was that just seems so bizarre to me. Because even here, like we have like our HOA, our contract saying like, yes, we agree to these things. We had 2 neighbors who were like suing each other and then I think they tried to sue the HOA or something. So essentially, in order to be part of our little area that we live, you have to have homeowners insurance because they're like all connected townhouses. So you have to have that. Well, a lady bought a townhouse, and before she got her insurance in place, had her contractor come in and start doing work, well, they broke a pipe and flooded her townhouse and the townhouse next to her. But she didn't have homeowners insurance, like the HOA said. And so the people next to her were like, you have to have homeowners insurance. It's in the HOA. Like, you should have had that when you first moved in. Like, it's a requirement. And then she's like, well, I don't, and I'm not paying for it was a whole nasty thing. It was a whole nasty thing. And our neighbors were like writing notes to all the neighbors around, being like, "Here's the update. Don't trust this person." Like they
I've
literally.
got one for you, Varric.
Oh.
Best tavern name you've ever seen.
Sold.
I'm torn between the bed and bucket and the bottom of the barrel.
Oh, that's a tough one. I think I have to go with the neighbor's house for sheer balls.
That's funny. If you say like I'm at the neighbor's house, it's like a college town having a bar called the Library, right? We literally, you know what? I say that we have one of our favorite little wine bars. We don't get too often because it's kind of far away. It's called the Library. Insurance in general is required. You can't just not have it. Yeah, I think there's something weird. I think it would like ours because like it's a townhouse, so you should have just one. It should be one type of insurance, but our community requires a different type of insurance. Like it requires full homeowners, not just like condo. There's some like weird stipulation to it. Oh, look who's home from Boys Only Day. Everybody say hi, Scotty. He must have heard that Matt was online. Came running. So I gotta go play games with my friends. Where is this missing patrol? I guess if they were easy to find, they wouldn't be missing. No boys allowed. Yeah, no boys allowed, Scotty. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Hello, missing patrol. Are you guys around here? Let's get the high ground, Obi-Wan. See if I can find him from here. From up top. Maybe this way. It's quiet and everyone just reads. It's called your living room. It's also probably cheaper. There is a book. There are like book bars around. I think Lips went to a book bar the other night. And she messaged me saying they found a smut book and they opened it up and read a page. If I do it in my renew, no, you're not an alcoholic. You're being responsible. You're being responsible. Don't have to worry about Uber. You can set the music to whatever you like for it to be. You can pour as much wine into your glass as you want. You're not held to like, what, 8 ounce, 6 ounce pours? The living room. Kind of a nice place. Drink in a tiny bar. No talking, just drinking. Man, this patrol is like lost, dude. They are like lost. Oh. Okay, here's a canyon. Am I using mods? Hi, Anderson, over on YouTube. Yes, a couple, but mostly just quality of life and thing like long hair for my Inquisitor. I have a dialogue mod to where the people in the party talk every like 2 to 5 minutes. I have it so that I don't bend down to loot physically. I can just run by and grab things. Nothing like game changing or mechanic changing. Mostly just some quality of life stuff. Is there any that you're curious about? I can maybe tell you which ones I've got.
Hey, Cole. Say something interesting.
Something interesting?
Yes, I deserve that one.
Cole, my son, I love you so much. I love you so much. Is interesting. You know what? That was probably Hutton. You can talk to Hutton about that one. Say something interesting. Something interesting. Blackwall's warming up to Cole though. This is good. This is great. He's like, all right, you obviously are in my head. We might as well just really commit to this this therapy session, huh? Might as well become friends. Or maybe I can distract you with humor. Just like the Inquisitor does. Masks how scared she is with humor. What the frick is this patrol? It's just death root. At least I got the banter mod so that everybody talks more, I guess. Or is it this? Is it this? Inventories. Yeah, locate the... I mean, this looks like it might be the patrol. Do I have to take these things? Sometimes that happens where, like, you have to pick something up. Well, I didn't want your trash, though. I didn't want your trash. That's silly. Oh, that's so silly. Oh, well. Getting close. Hey, Cole. Say something funny. Wow, nice campsite.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor. You know what? Let me clear out these, let me clear all this out for you guys. Let me just. Good job. Good job. Varric approves. Slightly. Okay. What else we got over here? Lots of rifts still. What is that? Shard? Rift. What if I look in, let's see. I've seen wastes. Definitely not done all of... Oh, I could fill this requisition. I guess I could do that really quick. Probably a good thing to do. Nothing to report, sir. Go ahead. Take it. Take it, take it, take it. What is this? Oh, that's if I want to be a necromancer. I do not want to be a necromancer. Fire, Inquisition, craft the ornamental harness. Oh, ornamental harness. That's crazy. Rip the mage. Geological study. I don't need any of these things. I don't want any of those things. Ooh. Do you have anything more for me?
Have news, sir.
What do you have? Oh, sorry. Sorry. No, I didn't mean that. What news do you have? I haven't found the merchant. I don't think that I have.
Give it this much. There's a view everywhere you look.
We've already heard this one.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
Sure. What's your report?
What is it? See for yourself, sir.
I don't want that. I don't need that. I don't need to do any more requisitions. I've got so much power. So much power. Journal, though. Hissing wastes. Pages found. Camps established. Rifts. Tomb fragments. Can I mark that? Unlock all the mage specialization. This way you won't get bored so easily. I'm already like overwhelmed with options when it comes to my mages and stuff and my spells. I already, especially since we can only have 8 like at a time. I don't even know what I would put. Okay, so I cannot just, okay, I should have known better. I was like, maybe it'll just pop up on my, maybe it'll just pop up. Nope. No, it would be too easy, basic. There's shards around here. That a shard? That's a shard. Okay, come to this camp. Yeah, let me have 20 slots. I know, we were so spoiled in Origins because we literally could just drag the bar across and have as many as we wanted. Yella. Yella, are you sad? Are you sad? I'm sad. All right, grab that one. Oh, is that screaming? Extremely, I know. I know, me too. Me too. Also excited to watch you finish it. I know, me too. It's so bittersweet. It's so bittersweet. Grab that. Nice shard. I'm excited to do Trespasser. But I also, like I said, I'm very sad. Actually, I need to do that. I probably need to do that sooner rather than later. I don't want to. I don't want it to be over. I don't want it to be over. I don't want it to be over. I'm not ready for it to be over. Wearing a Cullen shirt. You have a Cullen shirt? I think I'm at that point where I'm so invested. I have to find a coin. I have to find one. I was laughing.
Inquisitor.
I was laughing. Oh no, I won't. I can't say it. I can't say why I was laughing. I can't say it. I can't say it. I can't say it because we're also live on YouTube. But there is something recently that made me laugh at.
Bloody sand. Getting in places where sand should never be.
Oh. Sorry about that. Cuts you off from other DLCs though. Oh, it does? Oh. Okay, so then we need to get through. Ooh, interesting. I mean, we can always, like, have a save that we know the other two are at. And if I need to, like, do Trespasser for Taylor to edit. Because realistically, and I mean, unless we don't do Witcher this week and we do... That'll be so fast, though. So fast, so sad. I'll have to look at the recording schedule in conjunction to when Taylor is on vacay. Because I have to give it to her. Because I think it needs to post the week that she's on vacay. Or maybe that's... And then if that's the case, yeah, I think it posts after. So I would need to get it to her sooner rather than later. Oh, no. Oh, no! So maybe we won't be able to drag this out as much as I was hoping we'd be able to. Excuse me. Came the wrong way. I came back to this other shard that I already had visited. That's my bad. But yeah, I mean, I can always like just have a separate save. Since from what I understand, there's not like a lot that imports from our world state and stuff into Veilguard. From what I've been informed. So it's if I like, you know, and then like, cause I can always update it in the keep. Does the keep, do we use the keep for Veilguard? Does it matter? All of my stuff in the keep? Yeah, it sucks. There's a whole 3 choices. That makes me so sad. I'll not lie. That does make me very sad. As someone who was like really appreciated seeing how our decisions like have unfurled, unplayed in this playthrough, that makes me very sad. No keep anymore. Ugh! Let's see. You choose them on character creation. Even sadder. Even sadder. Is one of them... Are all 3 of them? Who did you romance in each game? Who did you romance in Dragon Age Origins? What did they... How did they end up? Who did you romance in 2?
Your stories aren't real, but then people read them and they are.
Now, get the readers invested and you'll have them forever.
So many people reading, dreaming, feeling. Spirits spill around the veil, making shapes, reality from writing.
I've got fans in the Fade. Well, that's something. Shame I'll never meet them.
Do you write to reach across? To hear the song that was sundered?
I'm not sure what that even means, kid, but probably.
Probably. Yeah, the important part. Yeah, my Inquisitor is happily committed to Cullen forever. That's all that's important. Basinki retires. That's what's important. Thought you were able to input more choices in the game. Ugh, sad. Have I played Until Dawn? Yes, I think I have. I think that I have. I'm pretty sure that I have. That's the one with what's his face in it? Brenda Song and yeah, the website Dragon Age. I know what the Dragon Age keep is, but I was curious if it was like if I could adjust if like the keep was necessary for Veilguard, which it does not seem to be the case or even part of it. Red Templars! Also, hello, Shadow the Ace. Die! Import the save directly. That's true. I did appreciate the keep, though. Like, being away. Because, like, I tried to, like... There's things that were not correct with my saves. So I was happy to see the keep. The keep was fun. Oh, let's see. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, so can confirm. Okay, great. But yes, I'm pretty sure I've done Until Dawn. I'm pretty sure. It's forever ago.
How do you get the hair on your face?
Look, ask Varric. He seems to have adopted you.
He doesn't have hair on his face,
He
though.
doesn't have hair on his face. Is it a mask?
No, it's a beard. Look, if you were any other lad your age, I'd tell you that one day you'll probably grow one too. Except I don't know if spirits that become boys get beards.
I could try.
You could try.
Right, you go do that then. Good luck. Have fun.
GLHF. Go. Good luck. Have fun. Oh, Cole. I don't think you're gonna get a beard, buddy. I don't know if a beard would suit you, buddy. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I wouldn't hold my breath. Although I don't think that you breathe, so... Or maybe you do. I don't know. I'm just the adopted mother of a spirit son. I don't know. Do I need to give you the birds and the bees and the whether or not you'll grow a beard talk? Do. It was like a prologue. Okay, so trespass. That's what I mean. Without, I know that trespasser is like really. It's considered like the actual ending. Is what I have heard from many a people. Oh, there it is. Shard. And it's like what's important to for going into Veilguard. So. Okay. Let's see. I guess we can... It's another shard. Into that camp, and then we'll shard, and then we'll other camp. Change party? No. This party is funny. This party is funny. Whee! Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, lobe this party. I lobed him. I loved him. They are silly and funny. Cole's just like one of my favorites. He's just quickly become one of my faves. A little weird spirit boy. Harassing everybody about their trauma.
We should keep moving. It'll keep the chill at bay.
Sounds good. Always looking out. Blackwell. Thanks everyone open up, even Sarah and Vivian. I was honestly, while I was trying to like farm Sarah approval, I was afraid to take her out with Cole. I was a little worried. I was like, oh, maybe I don't want any Sarah disapproves. But now, I don't have to worry about it. Back me up. Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh. Dreadwaffle, hi. We were just talking about you. Were your ears burning? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. If you guys are new here, tuning in for the first time, hello. I'm Basicwitgirl. I don't know why my alert didn't go off there. It should be a screaming cowboy. We're working on our first playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition right now, though. There's that. There's that one. I don't know why the other one didn't go off. Anyways, though, how was your stream? How was Baldur's Gate? What were we getting up to? Hello, Raid. It's great to have you all, though. Welcome. Sarah, Keith, hello, and Waffle. How was the run? How's it going? Does the run continue? Does the run survive? if y'all are new here, like I was saying, I'm Basicwitgirl. This is my first playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. We are currently running through the Hissine, oh, excuse me. Wild, wastes. And to get some levels up before I start the Descent DLC. Shadowheart had an oopsie. Oh, Dark Gale playthrough. Wait, so Shadowheart had an oopsie. What does that mean? Did you? Can I confide something in you? Shadowheart lovers of the chat. Can I confide something? Is this a safe space? I'm asking if my own chat is a safe space. What does that mean? Well, Riz, you
still not speaking to you?
Oh.
I don't know. It'll take time to earn back her trust, if I ever do.
Well, she does hate it when people lie to her.
You know.
At least she didn't stab you in the book.
Don't you mean the back?
Nope.
No, I mean the book. Definitely the book.
Definitely the book. Never safe. I'm just saying that maybe once or twice, Shadowheart is usually my go-to to maybe sacrifice to the Kuatoa. That's all. That's all. You guys have seen it happen before. Oh no. Shadowheart also did not survive my first BG3 playthrough, so there's also that. Yeah. I'm sacrificing Gildan. That's it. That's fine. Listen. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but your actions done to pixels will never hurt me. They used to. But I'm tougher now, okay? I'm tough now. I'm not, you can't hurt me. Oh, I'm gonna basic.
Oh, basic. Caden never makes it off Vermeer.
Cool. Sorry that you don't enjoy joyful things. Nice characters who are good people. I do.
Oh, basic.
I always use Gale to beat the brain. That's fine. Cool. Whatever. Whatever. You don't want to fight the brain? I get it. It's kind of a pain of a fight. I understand. Good for you. Good for you. I'm living my best life, retired in Waterdeep, living in a nice little wizard's tower. So you're missing out. I have a confession. What? Bill, is this where you tell me? You told us this before, didn't you? You bombed Gale to get your gold dice. I feel like this is what you're about to say. I think that we already knew this about you. And you know what? I'm not going to hold a grudge. I'm not going to hold a grudge. I'm not going to hold a grudge. That thrice getting out of the tutorial. Oh my gosh, she's a squishy wreck. Yeah. Yeah. It's true. The Nautiloid, when you have like 6 HP because you're a wizard at level 1, is kind of really bad. It's a bad place. The one time I saved scum in BG3, I accidentally killed Shadowheart and I was romancing her. How did you accidentally kill her though? This is a question. Did you tell her no to murdering Dame Aelin and then she got all mad so you had to fight her? Because that's like what happened with me. Karlach was the one who dealt the killing blow, but then my game was glitched, and so we got to Act 3. And everyone was like, we can't take Shadowheart to Viconia. We can't do that to her. We can't. And I was like, yeah, because she's a corpse. She's dead. So of course we can't take her to Viconia. Duh. Karlach, you were the one who did it. You killed her. You dealt the blow, Karlach. What do you mean? Oh. Oh, wow. Elven artifact. Inventory's full. Yeah, that's thanks. Wee. Anywho, welcome in. If you guys ABC in your way on out of here or anything of the sort, feel free to... Waffle, I know streaming is literally whenever I eat and stream, I'm like, woohoo, hi, energy, goodbye. And then it's like, so if you gotta go disassociate, blink, get some water, take care of yourselves, please do so. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Frick. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is not gonna be good.
If you told me this place never ends, I'd believe you.
If you told me Basic would get stuck trying to jump off a cliff, I'd believe you. Yeah, I know. Whee! Hardened Gernhind? What's a Gern, dude? Eating a brownie and questioning life choices? What kind of brownie, though? Can't tell if that's Dave Jones. Who's Blackwall? It is not. It is not. If you play The Witcher 3, though, you'll hear this voice actor, like, everywhere. First time being on time for the live stream. Hi, Nat. Good to see you. Welcome. Just sneaking in here as we run around the hissing wastes. Killing lurkers. No, we love lurkers. We love lurkers. We love the lurkers. Don't, if you're a lurker, this is not you. Don't worry. You have nothing to fear. These little critter lurker. They've got things to fear. But you do not. You do not. Fear not. Let's see. There you go. Alistair Parker. There you go. Thank you. I did not have the name. I did not know the name. Another Alistair in Dragon Age? I'll be back to take care of those guys later at some point, probably. Hi, Megan. Good to see you. The plan for... I detailed it out over in the YouTube post section. So Veilguard is going to be live streamed. It won't be done in the same format that we have done the other three. We're gonna live stream the playthrough. So the lives will live forever on YouTube, but they won't be bi-weekly posts like we've done with Origins, Dragon Age 2, and Inquisition. So after we finish Inquisition in the Let's Play format, we will move to GTA as our next one. But yes, there you go. Don't you love the critter lurkers? I do, they're so cute. And also the lurkers that are friends of Critical Role. If that's you, adore you. You're great. You're fantastic. We. Inquisitor. So, there you go. That is the answer. It's just kind of what works out for the schedule. Because it's either that or like Veilguard would get shelved for I don't even know how long. But I want to make sure that we like...
Hero, you and Josephine.
No. No, you are not getting me into this conversation.
Content to pine in silence, gazing at the dear ambassador from afar.
Can we talk about something else? Revaser. Revaser is the best. You were right.
I could help, you know. Nothing stirs the heart like a well-written word.
You're bad at writing love stories.
I woo the lady with someone else's words. You really want me on that path again?
Oh, yeah. Bad idea. Let's just forget I said anything.
That's true. That's a good point. You gotta use your own words. You gotta use your own words. Whee! Just a critter. Had it way longer than crit roll. Just a critter. Just a critter misfit. Critter lurker. Yeah, I've seen it on YouTube. Yeah, in the same way that we're like doing them right now, where we're doing both streams. We will have them there as well. Because I know that like a lot of people are wanting to see the playthrough. And I just like, when it comes to it all, I just need to not like get through it, but like not like, you know, we just got other things I really got to get to before other games come out. So, yeah, not the time. We're literally in the middle of the desert. It's true. I know we were just talking about Veilguard, though, and like the keep and whatnot. Because I know I need to play Trespasser. But I think that what everyone was saying was Trespasser will lock us out of the other DLCs. So we're going to start Descent tomorrow. Let's see. Keith, they followed and subscribed on YouTube. Thank you. Have a great stream. Farmer Keith, thank you for coming over here. Appreciate. Thank you for checking out the YouTube as well. If you're looking for any of that content, in addition to like what I do here on Twitch, I do have YouTube exclusive stuff. So even if you catch every single stream ever, there's a good chance that there's some basic content you've not seen. So like all of my playthrough of Mass Effect and like, you know, here when we do Dragon Age, all of the main stuff and companion stuff, the real like the meaty bits of Dragon Age are all done as part of a Let's Play. So there you go. There you go. But yeah, we were just talking about that because I was like, oh, is it going to mess up like my choices? Like if I record, if I have 2 separate save files going to record Trespasser, but then we're playing through the other 2 DLCs. And then it was like, no, don't worry about that. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, no, I've not played Trespasser yet. I have not. Hi, capital G. I don't know why my raid alert's not going off. Welcome in, though. How's it going? The capital G. Welcome in, readers. Welcome in. If you guys are new here and tuning in for the first time, I'm Basicwitgirl. And today we are doing, we're doing some Dragon Age Inquisition. What were you getting up to today? You finished Death Stranding. I know. Ghost. That's right. I saw your post that you were going to start Ghost. That's what it was. Wow, we have like... I know it's been hours that we've been here, but like we only got rifts left? Really? Or these rifts, notes? Are these, do these pop up on my map? No, they don't. Oh boy. Oh goodness. Oh boy, oh goodness. They don't factor? Okay, so good to know, because I think, like I was saying, Taylor's taking a vacation. So anything that I want done, I have to get to her early, which is why I like recorded a whole bunch yesterday and got it to her. Oh boy, oh goodness indeed. Is this your first playthrough of Ghost? If so, how are you liking it? Let's see. Do 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 do. Bop bop bop. Let's see. What? I don't really want to do riffs. What can we do next? What can we do next? I guess I could rift. We could rift. I guess we could. Let's come back to this this camp. Maybe switch up our...
Inquisitor.
Please no. Do we want to swap the party? Maybe? Trespasser definitely affects Veilguard. Yes, that's what I've heard. That like Trespasser is like the true ending of Inquisition and like what happens going in to Veilguard. All right, if we're switching up though, we're gonna do rifts. We could probably go Dorian. Natural withers. Ooh, biddies. Oh, are you installing big naturals? Who was it? Was it Mystique? Or was it Try who posted the withers big naturals cross stitch in Discord? Somebody did. Let's see. I guess we could go there we go. Confirm.
Dorian,
Oh.
do you think we could ever be friends?
Oh.
Stranger things have happened. It would take work. And soap. Lots and lots of soap.
Wow. The boys want to be friends? The boys are wanting to be friends? Capital G! Thank you so much for the bits. I don't know why some of my alerts are going off and some of them are not. I don't understand because they all... I wonder if it's... You know what? I bet it is. You know what I bet it is? I think I know. Hold on. Because that... I think I know. I think I've... It's because I had to turn off my hardware acceleration. And so... All good. No. I think I figured it out, though. Because we haven't, like, our raid ones haven't come through either. And I think it's because I had to turn off my hardware acceleration. And that usually logs me out of Streamlabs. Yep. Hold on one moment. For 500 bits for $5 dues. Let's see. Alert box. General settings. Global settings. No. Back. Recent events. Hello? No recent events. That's not true at all. Why doesn't it show up? It shows the raid. It doesn't show the bits. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's too recent. Maybe it'll show up here in a minute. Hold on. 500 bits, though, should be Arthur. Where the hell have you been, Loca? I'm so sorry. I'm oh so very sorry. I stream off a cheap laptop. No idea what that even means. It's it has to do with your like browser settings and stuff. And you have to turn it off for certain things. You have to you should keep it on, but there's sometimes there's occasions when I am recording, or like if you're sharing screens in Discord is a good example. If you're sharing, like if you're watching a show with your friends and you're like sharing your Discord screen, if you have hardware acceleration on, it'll block you from streaming the content elsewhere. If you have it off, you can't. That's what it's for. That's one of the things it's for. It's for other things, I'm sure, but that's what I know it for. Hold on, though. Please. Streamlabs. You're able to stream off a laptop, though? I mean, honestly, do it. I mean, whatever works. Whatever works is kind of like the general consensus I'd always tell people. You can always build out from it, but if, like, you're having fun with streaming and stuff. Allegedly. Definitely allegedly. I am not confirming or denying any of the things that I would be. No, not confirming nor denying any of the reasons that you would maybe use a hardware acceleration or not. Okay. I do need, though. We'll pause the revival. We'll take off revival for a minute and let's, I think dispel is what is going to be our good rift fighting thing. And then we've got, yeah, these seem good. Do I need Mind Blast? We'll keep Mind Blast. We'll keep Mind Blast. I don't need those things. Seems good. Oh, I have a point to spend. I leveled up? What the? Oh, you know what I need to do? Before I forget. Is this thing. And so I need it to hurt. I gain mana? No. We're going to hurt them every time I zoom through them. Because, oh baby, do I be zooming sometimes. Capital G, though. If you got to ABC your way on out of here because you're like, basic, I just streamed for the masses, entertaining the people. I focused real hard on my banter and my game. And now I gotta go. I gotta go disassociate. I gotta blink. I can't remember the last time I drank water. Go do that. I'll take care of all of your raiders. Pass all the snacks. The floor pillows for everyone to sit on. Feel free to. Or stay. Obviously. Stay if you want to stay. But don't ever feel like you gotta stick around. All right. Let's see. Are you how strong are you all? All right, let's see. Oh gosh. How did you guys snuck up on me? That's Okay, basic, turn around though. Turn around and hit these guys. Mind blast. Oh, immediately making all those dudes chili. Chili con carne, levels of chile. Carlos Sainz, chile pepper. Whee. Yeah, you just do that. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Make my heart go boom, boom. Oh. Stop that. Do not. My supernova girl. Thank you for getting my reference. Thank you for getting my reference. I worry. I know some people know Xenon. But I also, according to Twitter, have found out that most of the youths don't know Gerard Way. And so I can't count on them to also know Xenon. We're going to talk to the stewards. Yeah, I want to have a talk with him. He was like, he was ready. He was determined. He was on a mission. Whee! Spinning blades ring. I don't need that. Turn around and go to this one. +2 power. I've got so much power. I do not even need all this power. No one man should have all that power. We are frequently heard to say, ooh, what is that? Gross. Riftwalker. Black hole and pull everything into spot and use AoE spell on that? Really? I've never messed with the Riftwalker stuff. I just like I don't even take Solus out so much because I like Dorian so much better. I know that I need to be better about diversifying my party, but I'm like, you know what? If I'm going to be running around with you all, I want to make sure that I enjoy the company I'm in. And Dorian is just so funny to me. And I'm already a mage, so it's not like I could have 3 mages. I mean, I could. Nothing's stopping me from 3 mages, but you know what I mean. 3 mages and what? A rogue? Because we need somebody to unlock doors? Yeah, Dorian gets knocked down, but he gets up again.
It's so cold. Why isn't there snow?
Well, because it's the desert. So cold because there's nothing to hold heat, so it gets very cold at night, sweet Bowie. Yeah! 3 mages like Vivian. Who's Vivian? Who's that? Is there even lockpicking in Inquisition? Yeah, for doors and stuff? Definitely. Definitely. Too many times I've tried to do like two soldiers, 2 mages for like dungeon crawling, and then it's like, oh, there's a special door that only rogues can unlock, and it's like, well, that sucks. But yeah, not so much on chests, but definitely like secret doors to rooms with loot. Wee. Wee. Oh, woo. With a lager drink and a cider drink. We sing the song that reminds us of the good times. We sing the songs that remind us of the better times. Better times? Bad times? I think it's better times. Oh, Danny boy. Danny boy. Danny boy. Oh, that was Dispel. I didn't need Dispel. I needed to... Oh, that was silly. I shouldn't have... That was the wrong thing. Ah! Get frozen. Get frozen. Get chilled. Ooh. Oh!
I applaud your taste.
Petite! Hi, good to see you. Thank you for the follow here on Twitch. Welcome, 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 welcome. These freaking greater terrors, dude. These greater terrors are really grinding my gears. It's you, Basinky. You are the one down. Didn't you watch yourself just get knocked down? Silly girl. My son, Cole, my son. Oh my God, Cole, my son. He's a little dead. Don't worry, though. I will fix him. Hey, you guys want to go ahead and... Also, hold on. Whoop. I just saw the YouTube chat was minimized, which is unfortunate. Dorian greater than Solus. I just like, you know... I just like Dorian's silly banter. And like also as like we've gotten to know his character and his character's like opened up and stuff. I don't know. I just like really... I just want to hang out with Dorian. I just want to. Oh, man. You do the 2 DLCs. Oh, sorry, Petite. I'm seeing your message over on YouTube now. Sorry. It was all minimized. Petite's like, I came all the way over to Twitch to get your attention, streamer. Love the Necromancer in Veilguard. You think? It's Emmerich, right? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But no, they won't be edited into videos because they'll just realistically, I just don't have the time. But the lives always live on YouTube, if you guys did not know. The lives stay just in the live tab, not in like the videos tab. And then they'll be part of the playlist like we did with the Dragon Age Origins and the Dragon Age 2 ones. Cause yeah. Phew. I wish I had the time to edit them for myself on top of like the recording and the streaming and
His followers are suffering with us.
True. And like the 2 YouTube channels, but I just don't. And Taylor does not either. I've asked Taylor so many times if she has time to take on more editing for me, and she's like, Bestie, please, no, I do not. And I'm like, you know what, that's fair. You do a lot for me. I get it. I get it. Yeah, I'll die on that hill. I love Dort. Yeah, he's definitely Basinki's. I always forget about this stuff. No, thank you for like coming over and saying hi. Oh man. Solus for bears, Blackwall for tanking, me for running, stabbing, Varric to write it all down. A good party. I just am the mage, you know, so I'm like a little bit Dorian. My catty bestie. Double mage. 10. That was a lot of lurker skills. Blackwall. Can 1v1 dragons when built properly. And I like Varric for banter and everything. But, man, I like Cole so much. I just felt like there was a lot of times, especially with main story stuff, that it felt like bad not to take Varric. Because of his involvement and like the history and all of that. But, it's been nice running around with Cole more today. Do I know the names of the companions? Yes, I do know the names of the companions. But I don't know, like, much else about any of them. I really tried to, like, stay uninformed as to, like, what happens and what goes about in Veilguard. But I do know, like, the names and, like, what they look like. Kind of like same as going into Inquisition for the most part. At least the romance options, I already knew like what they look like and everything. Hi Pam on here on Twitch. Welcome in, welcome in. Whoop! Sorry, lurker. Get zapped though. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Let's see. see. What do you think of each of your colleagues in Inquisition? What do I think? I honestly, like, really, out of all of them, I mean, Vivian's the only one that I really just am like, eye roll. Don't particularly care to get to know any better. I like the others, though. I really like the others. I would say that they're probably... feels bad. Well, I don't know. It's tough.
Your clothes look like the Fade, Dorian.
The stuff of dreams. An explosion of color and sensation wrapped in an enigma.
It's shiny.
Sweet boy. Sweet boy, I adore you so much. They're shiny. Let's see. Favor your companions. Yeah, try not to talk like too much about... Because again, I know names and I know faces, but I don't want any preconceived like notions of companions going in. Because as soon as people start being like, oh, I really like this one, my brain starts being like, oh, people like that companion, so they're a likable one. They don't have any skeletons in their closet or anything like that. So let's avoid Veilguard talk if you guys don't mind. Since we're still not a ways away, but we're far enough away from that one to where I have not started recording, or well, not recording. We're gonna play it live, but it's gonna be a while before we get there. What's this game called? This is Dragon Age Inquisition. Surface where they would hide from the war that took their home. Okay, so that is... Let's see. Let's not demon this time. Yes. The strife that destroyed Tigers, surrendered houses. Yes. His own clan and his sons followed Farrell into the pitless surface. Okay. Farrell, Paragon, fled from the strife. And then probably this one. His own clan, his two sons followed Farrell into the pitless surface. The strife that destroyed Tigers surrendered from Upland's clan. And then this one, maybe? The surface where they would hide from the war that took their home. Okay, so maybe not. Farrell, Paragon, fled from the strife his brilliance created. Brilliance created. The strife that destroyed Tigers, sundered house. Okay, so probably that, then that. Okay, yeah, I think so. So let's light this one. And then this one. It scared me. I heard a boom, and I was like, oh no. And then this one. There we go. And then this one. Oh boy.
At least we'll have shelter if the wind comes up.
Will there be a storm?
Better pray not. I was caught in a desert storm once. We dug in, expecting sand, but what we got was rain. Never seen anything like it. We climbed some rocks, but it was days until the waters went down. Lost our supplies in the flood. For a while I thought we'd end up starving, or bashing in Wilfred's head for a stew.
That's crazy. Please say no to cannibalism. Just say no to cannibalism. I think this is where I came from. Oh, maybe not.
Hold on, Cole!
Cole, everybody just, can we Come on, we're not done looting and stuff yet. Switch the feral storyteller. I decided to switch. Oh, I guess I did. I didn't even realize it. I was closing rifts.
Keep moving. It'll keep the chill at bay.
I was closing rifts. And then I stumbled upon this, so I said, oh, let me just take that real quick. Oh, we got Blackwall, so it's still... Still special. We should keep moving. We're on our way. Oh my gosh, it's already like 7 o'clock. That's crazy. I'm like looking down at my clock. A little bit shocked. Time sure flies when you are avoiding spiders. Hey, got it out. It's way too soon to resort to, we don't need to resort to cannibalism quite yet. Yeah, no. No. Okie dokie. Let's see. Apparently Blackwall and Iron Bull have to be brought to a specific tomb to get their final story. Oh, but not Varric. Interesting. Interesting. So if I miss the live streams, yes, will they be available? Yes, they will stay forever. There will be like a separate playlist and stuff for the lives, but they just won't live in the videos tab. They'll live where it says like lives. Same way that they go for the other ones. But yes, they will stay on the channel. And then I haven't decided if I'm going to upload them to the VOD channel as well. It might be good to have them there. Just, well, I don't know. I haven't decided. I need to get more. I've got so many things in drafts on the VOD channel. Essentially, like every stream is over there just as a draft, but I just don't have like thumbnails or any of the generic like SEOing done. So I haven't like made like any of them available. Top 3 romances. Cullen Blackwell, Cassandra. Would like to see. I think I would be interested to see the Blackwall romance, or at least like, you know. I like Blackwall. I do like Blackwall. 10 lurker skills. That's a lot. Sorry to whoever lurker we just scooped those off of. Sorry to whoever in the chat just gave the skin off their back so that I can have nice armor. Let's see. Great. 9 lurker skills. Anyways.
So, are those real clothes or... They're real? What else would they be?
I thought maybe you conjured them, like your physical form.
Do you conjure yours? Is that why they look like that?
No, he just picks shiny things.
Never mind. Guess I said anything.
No, Dorian just picks extravagant things. That's how Dorian goes. Okay, we're gonna pause and we're gonna call it here for the day. I think we are what now? 22? 22, I think, is a good place for us to start Descent tomorrow. If you guys are not already, if you're following on if you're not following on Twitch or subscribed on YouTube, make sure you do that. We go live tomorrow on Twitch starting at like 1:30 Central, always chatting and warming up there with dailies and just kind of like hanging out for like an hour and a half or so, and then we get into the game and the dual stream. Oh my god, I'm trying to talk to the chats right now. Thank you. And then we'll get into gameplay around like 3-ish Central. But I will post in Discord. If you guys are not in Discord, you can join the Discord, and it's always like go lives and stuff there. But Let's see. Thank you for the stream. Thanks for coming over, Keith. Stick around. Stick around. I'm going to selfishly request that you stay around for a raid. YouTube, if you guys are watching this. And Marie, Petite, Megan, thank you guys all for hanging out, for being here. Eric, you as well. Nat, all of our good pals over on YouTube. We'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. If you've not already done so, go watch today's episode. It's live and it's a good one. So we'll see you later. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Bye, YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. Alrighty. Have a good night. See you later, Mike. See you later. All right, here we go. We're over here now.